Waiting for the YouTube stream. Pain. Come on, YouTube. Where are you? Ah. All right. Yeah, welcome to the tryhard stream. Last day of hunting today. Well, personal best hunts anyway. Right. Let's check out. What? Yeah. Let's check it out. How we do this. Where am I currently? Not terrible. Right. Hero. Hero. Wow. Perfect. Do one all the way there. Yeah, and there. And then, okay, so that one I missed. This one I failed. So it's just one big long turn. And then, yeah, hop back over the grass. Do they do one after here? Yes, they do. Great. And then, oh my god, R3 Bimzalabim. I do hope we can get a PB on this. I mean, I messed up quite a bit on my discovery. Yeah, gotta go wider and then you can treat this, the whole thing as one long weird loop. And then I crashed the finish. So there is a little bit of room for improvement. You might say. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Well, oh, okay. So we will go, so 1 hour 30, 122, 8 minutes. Under 1 hour, so about 53, 52, something like that. LSD. Awful line there. Awful lines there. Wow, gotta relearn a bit, huh? Gotta relearn a bit. Thankfully this only took about half an hour to get the auto time. Yeah, 35 minutes, so probably one of the very shortest learning curve tracks for me. Sweet. Hi, Capri. No SD. Oh, and there's no corner bits to go up into the wall ride. Damn it. Okay. Hi, Knock. Are you, did you enjoy your last night, Caffrey? You said you were drunk. Must be nice. But from tomorrow, I can be drunk for 14 days. Woohoo! Can't wait. No SD. No SD. Well, let's just, no SD? Oh my god. Not really an SD there, either. No SD there. And then this is supposed to be like one long turn to the right. Which I'm not getting right. So it's just gentle turning and avoid the penalty grass, SD into the thing, and then SD back to the left before crashing the finish like my PB did. Hey Eric, just realised my headphones aren't plugged in, so you're hearing horrible game sounds echo through the microphone. There we go. Should be better now. Yeah, this one only took 35 minutes to get the auto time, so really a very easy learning curve for this one. If you can SD, you can play this map. And then this one I never got. Still not getting it now either. But it's also an awkward line if you miss the SD. Yeah, I don't know how I want to do that one. We'll have a few more runs. See if we need to change anything drastic there. Too sharp. Not too wide. better. Nowhere near as good as my ghost, though. Oh lordy, these are terrible slides, aren't they? You're 5th on map 5 because of 2 bugged records. Wowee. There's still quite a 3 hours to go yet, though. You get the people do hunt them down to the last second, don't they? Well done. I do only look at the top 2 though, I'm afraid, so we won't be reviewing your record. We're going down to about 53 minutes on the timer. I'm not going to change it because I want the time to be the casual of the week timer. Which I don't think you'll like, Eric. There are 3 ice turns. I'm sorry. You haven't played this for a while? Well, I've only played it for 35 minutes when we got the author time. That was it. I should definitely be able to get quite a few PBs. I crashed the finish on my Discovery. I missed 3 speed slides, I think. This isn't great either. Missed that one here as well. This was terrible in my Discovery. Wasn't great there. I missed this. Well, and I got it really terrible. And I missed it completely there. Really? I didn't even know there was a safe finish. Did anyone else know there was a safe finish? I never saw that before just now. You've got 13 hours on this. Holy. That is a lot of time. Okay, we're getting there. 4 seconds from PB. Now I can't see this corner very well. I don't know why. I took all the penalty. Yeah, 46.2 no respawn. I didn't look at what my other no respawn was. I will be in stream, you're going to play shorts. Yeah. Cool. You do you. Awful. No SD. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the slide. If I was sliding here, I wouldn't be that far left. It was way better. Just too far behind on track. Make a difference. Nothing. Nothing. Well, I didn't get that one on my PB, so still didn't get that one. Did I crash? Whatever. That was just as bad as my PB. And 43.3, still not an actual PB. On the no respawn there. Oh well. Very short SD. That was better. This is going to be close. MSD. Ah. Nothing. Still nothing there. That's a good one. Very good. I can't get it again. Beautiful inside as well. Damn it, why couldn't I do that on the run, huh? Yeah, so that's a 45.4. Still not an actual PB on the no respawn there. Oops. I can get there, just failing. Unfortunately, a few wide lines as well. Nothing. Alrighty, Pluppy. You're gonna miss the ice casual of the week. Not to worry. I don't know if it will run or not, so. But enjoy. More important. Yeah, it might not run because of Mother's Day, I guess. Although, not in Europe. No Mother's Day in Europe here today. So maybe we'll just lose with American and Canadian players. Ah, blob. Fence. What was that? That should be past. I clipped the wall. Outrageous. Oh. Just too slow to do the line that you're supposed to do here. Oh well. Oh well. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, that's so much better than my ghost. And then I went over all the penalty. Huh. We threw it all away. Right, what's the... I need 0.7 for the warrior medal. We've got about an hour and 4 minutes. 0.7 over my PB, I should say. Not my session driving. Can't see where to aim out. There's no camera change in this loop, is there? Or it's there. There is, but it's not. You still can't see where to aim out. I have more speed. Still no SD. Why not? I know it's hard to get SD on that black platform thing, but yeah. Well, it is for me anyway. Whether it's supposed to be, I don't know. Went over the penalty. Not great. That was better. More speed here. And an SD. So even without that SD, I should be able to beat my Ghost. I got no SD there though. Still should be easy to beat my Ghost, except I just took all the penalty. Can I do it because my Ghost crashed to finish? Yeah, it didn't really cost anything though. Right, 0.4 from PB. 1 second from Warrior. Just need tighter lines is what I'm noticing really. Instantly runs wide. No SD there. I think I might flip twice now. Right. Just avoiding the penalty will gain me so much in a lap as well. Yeah. Gonna be close. Whoa, okay. Maybe it's not. Wow. Where did that come from? More speed. SD. Should be close. Failing any mistakes. Such as I am demonstrating. Have been still wouldn't have been a PB. Very wide. Terrible lines, yeah. I'm not sure your guess works like that, Knock, by the way. I think it has to be the only thing in the comment. Try MG. I don't think it will recognize it. Probably works, yeah. Not the only thing in the comment, yeah, the first thing in the comment. Oh, come on! Could have had a PB easily by now. I don't know. I very much doubt we're getting the Warrior Medal here. A lot more speed here though. Okay, really good line there. Avoided the penalty. Yes. Just not crushing the finish, and that's an easy PB. Groovy. So, half a second to go. I didn't get any SDs at the end. Wait, that's 22nd in Vienna? No way. That was not a good run. No speed here. Ooh, a lot more speed here though. Oh, and that's a ball. I mean, the Warrior Medal does look possible. It really does. Yeah, any touch on that penalty and it's over, isn't it? How did I get that much grip? Never had that before. Now I can still do a lot here because my ghost didn't get any SDs. What a good one there though. And I didn't. That was better than my ghost. 50 speed down. No SD, damn it, my ghost will come right by now. Although that was better. I think it's just too late to build up though. Yeah, what a shame. I lost about 0.2 there. Oh well. Nice inside line again. Good, I got that as good as my ghost did. And then this is way better than my ghost got. But there's no room left on the track to catch that up. Honestly, it's more about inside lines now than it is about SDs. What? Never done that before. I have done that 3 times. Purple SD. Sounds okay. It's very good according to my speed there. No SD there though. I was all over the place. What a shame. I know what I've got to do to get a big improvement. Just these tighter lines. Without touching the penalty. No SD again. Still on pace with my ghost, however. Way better than my ghost. Okay. Nice PB. Great. Hey, lucky knock. You just got in. Oh no, not lucky. Did you did you want to specify 45? Instead of 44, because I will give you 100. There you go. I know I know what you do for your guesses, so I had to assume you got it wrong. $45.19, that's not a PB knock. Yeah. Great. Cool. I really can get a good time here, but whether we do or not, I'm not sure. Don't want you to miss out. This is fast. This is real fast. We've lost it somehow. No PB, no SD, so no PB here. Not bad though. Whee! I still didn't create a practice track for Australia, did I? Oh well, we're not gonna do it today. Yep. There's just under half a second for the warrior medal. I think it's within my skill range to get it, but really big ask. To get it today. No SD. What's the chances? No, my ghost is long gone. I lost 10 speed there. Also bad line, I think. From going too wide. Again, my improvements on this track now are going to come from tighter lines, not better SDs, or not only from better SDs. Well, can't believe I hit the fence there, can I? No. got the earlier tighter lines. Just need to make sure we can carry it. Oh. I don't know how I... messed up. How I didn't mess up there. Messed up? Definitely in my head. On track it seemed okay. So I can get 10 more speed from this first SD than my Ghost had. Which is surely a nice beginning. A nice way to start the lap. But not if I go on the penalty. Like that, basically. Not a good enough low line there. Not a good SD. Would have been nowhere near. Okay. Nice tight line. Good enough SD, I would say. Nice tight line there, but not enough to compete with my Ghost. see. And extremely wide there. Wow. Yeah, I can get this back. But I come from a long way back though. I don't think I've crashed there before either. Bleak. Surely this is a PB. Yay! Close knock. Still 0.45 to Warrior Medal, wow. We are not improving that much, are we? We've got about half an hour left here. We're going to Australia. No SD. So far behind on track. Awful. Cannot get good lines right now. Really? Grr, I'm not getting anything. Well, that was acceptable. Nothing here though. Well, messed up anyway. Better, way better. Well, it was better than my Ghost, but we can do so much better than that anyway. Apart from touching the grass, that was awesome. Man, I'm pushing too far now. Trying to force the slide to start. I'll do. Down. That clip. Yes, I must have. Yeah, that would have been awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah. I think that would have been a PB. There's 54.1, but I'm not convinced. I think that was a PB. Nope. My ghost is pretty good, actually. Anyway, 20 minutes-ish to go. Hi, Buddha's Gift. How you doing? No, that was a PB. Maybe not with that ending. That could have been a real good one. Been an enjoyable hunt, has to be said. Even though I'm like nowhere near the warrior medal or anything like that. It's fun to drive at full speed, isn't it? No SD. Ah. No SD. And very bad line. What can we have done, I guess? Can find out. Yeah, that's a huge PB I've missed. That would have been a 44.8. Ah, what a bummer. What a bummer. Well, not PB. Nice driving though. 44.8 gone begging. What a shame. Oh, maybe we can get a bit of it here. Yep, half of it. That's 44.9. Marius, still no author, what do you mean? We're hunting the warrior medals. So 0.3 for warrior medal, but we've only got about 12 minutes left. So that seems unlikely now. Marius, you haven't answered the the poll, the latest Minecraft poll about which flavor and then there will be one more poll about what everyone wants to do. While which I will post while I'm on holiday over the next 2 weeks. Plonk. Yeah, so sadly we missed a 44.8. Would have been nice. I missed the checkpoint. It wasn't a PB anyway. So I don't know if the casual of the week will run today. It's Mother's Day in America, right? So we will have to see. Was a better SD at the end, yeah, but nowhere near on track, so that mattered a whole load of nothing. Right, got about 8 minutes. If we can find the missing 0.1 that we have seen. I might be in US, but your mum is on vacation in Europe. Yeah. Nice. Well, I will be on vacation tomorrow, from after this stream actually. Because I have to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning for my flight. Well, in order to make my flight. Whee! So there will not be a stream tonight. Yeah, so yeah, it will be 2 more weeks before I see you all again. Apart from in YouTube comments or wherever like that. Discord. Oh, what am I doing over there? Wrong corner. Monica. Welcome, welcome. Someone else not doing Mother's Day stuffs in America. Right, 5 minutes. Oh, missed. Come on. 2 minutes. Well, then we're basically going to the other full-speed track. Australia, right? 1 minute. Right, last run. And one more. Not a very good one. Whatever. Bonk. They finish. Yay. Right. Australia. In Australia. Right, I will nip to the loo while that's loading. All right, Australia. Get central. Okay. That's not the line. Well, maybe it is. Oh, okay. Whew. I need to get my van out when we come back from holiday. The summer is here. Funny, isn't it? I'm going to an island just off the coast of Africa. And it's going to be 5 degrees hotter here in Vienna. Great. Shortcut. That was a bit too much drifting then. What's the chances of a one shot? On the first try. Yeah, that many. That's what the chance of a one shot on the first try is. I will need to set up a practice track for this, but I'm not doing it today. Just be wasting it. I mean, this is wasting time, obviously, but building a practice map would take half an hour anyway. So I'll do that maybe next week while I'm on holiday. So that would have been a 121. Yeah, easy auto time, right? As always. This is like the same feeling as Greece, right? The chance of actually getting it on a pace run is almost zero. But we got to make one of them stick at some point. For the gold. don't know when we will do that. Maybe I will try and get the gold while I'm on holiday as well. I don't know. Get the golds out of the way. This one in Hungary. So that we can come back and just focus on learning the author medals. Might be a plan. One respawn, almost PB. So maybe I can, what do I need? I need to beat that current time by 6 seconds and have one respawn. Easy. For the gold. Could be doable, right? What? I've never bounced off there before. And new start line is way better actually. Just pushed it too far left now. This could be doable today. The hell was that? Got a PB, 117.0, nice. You already had the author medal then, I guess? Did you, or is that an author medal for you? Oh, I see. We live in a different world, I'm afraid. You want times that are something under the author medal and I can't get gold. Oops. Yeah, 120. That's a bad one. Awful. Wow, wow, how did I get there? Never crashed into that before. Bizarre. Right, let me put a message on the Discord. Make sure people don't forget. I'm not sure it's going to run today, though. We will see. We can hope. Right. Are you doing the shortcut, Monica? Hi, Justin. How's it going? Are you still mapping? Still very easy to get the gold. All it requires is a one-shot ending. And actually I can even have a respawn here. And still get the gold. Not anymore. Now that would have been a 131, really. Maybe I'm wrong about the respawn then. Right, out of morbid curiosity, that was a 122.5. So I can't afford the respawn. Okay. You bought a PC? Very nice. What makes it a bad decision? Ah. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh. Yeah. I mean, my advice would be to install Steam as soon as possible and start taking advantage of all the free games. Most of them are trash, but they're free. This is very slow now. Right. One shot. One opportunity. Dun 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 dun. No, there's no membership for Steam. Then I'll tell you what to search for. Let me know when you're in the Steam store, and I'll tell you what to filter for. Because you don't want the actual free stuff, right? You want the games that Steam has discounted, and it's not obvious how to find that. So let me know when you're ready, and I'll tell you what to search for. They make like one game free every couple of days. And you can just add it to your library forever, right? You don't even need to install them if you don't want them, but you can just add them to your game library forever. And if you're bored, give them a try. Oh no, but his gift is gone. Ay. Right. The keyboard just disconnected. And again, That's worrying. Okay, that was weird. I hope it doesn't do that on a pace run. Much better pace. Nice. And oh. Massive PB with a flying respawn. 2.5 seconds to go to a gold. Fantastic. Hi, Resony. Was one of your maps in some competition? Not that I know of. Are you telling me that one of my maps has been used for something? That I don't know about? Casual of the Week 59 has over 100 players, yeah. They've slowly been growing, but I can look at the history. Hold on. The history of when new times were made, so maybe they're testing it for Bonk Cup or something. 59 pipes. Are you sure? Casual of the Week 59. Oh, yeah, it's just been today. Huh. Wait. Oh, it hasn't updated on TMX, but on IO, you are right. Holy moly. Are we being discovered? Yeah, Yannex is 4th. Nabla 7th. Marius 13th. I mean, Jozo. These are Bonk Cup players, aren't they? But none of the others are. Troy. Could just be something they're doing on their stream. Sometimes they have like this word of the week, right? I have no idea when Bonk Cup is. My guess is they just played with their viewers or something on stream. Seems the most likely thing, right? Narrow, maybe? Word of the week. Or they RMT'd it, maybe? That's more likely actually, isn't it? No, because then they wouldn't all have author times. That doesn't make sense. But cool. Are we getting noticed? I mean, Scrappy has a world record on one of my map 10. We didn't really get noticed from that, so it doesn't seem like like it makes a difference if anyone big or not plays it. Techie has world records on some of them. Jozo obviously used to be a regular. In the casual of the week. Have you got the Steam store open, Justin? Okay. Let me know when you do and I'll tell you what to search for. Shortcut. When were those records from, actually? They must be from today. They're from 5 days ago, yeah. Maybe it was a bonk cup then. Yeah, but they were all playing Red Bull, weren't they, this week? Ah, ULC, could be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But, would also have expected to see, like, Rock Skater. Your Tim. It was ULC. Nice. Yeah, so Grenadier and that would have been playing Red Bull. Oh, that's a shame that one of my maps came up when they all couldn't play. Have you got a link? I can watch it later then, while I'm packing. For my holiday. Okay, great. I will watch it later. Fantastic. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, you survived. Your world record survived. I'm quite expecting I'm quite expecting some not nice comments to be made about that map. They're always negative, aren't they, those lot? I wonder if anyone said anything that this is Paul's map. On there. Be interesting. I will watch it later. Meantime, we are getting close. To the final casual of the week. for my 2-week break. Can we get the gold right before it? Just needs a one shot. Exactly the same as we had to for Greece. Well, not going to be this time. Well, yes, it still can be this time. That was a very short respawn. Nope. That's not going to work. Right, I'm going to finish this out. Shortcut, wow. Clip that. Did you see that? I found a shortcut. That would have been a 121.6. I found a shortcut on map 24. Right. Everyone who is here in the chat for the casual of the week, please type yes in chat. Now I need to see 3 different yeses. Or we will just continue here. Aha! We have 3 people. That is enough. Let's go. Ah, we have 4 peeps. It is ice. There's 3 ice turns. It's quite difficult though. Three more than needed. It's a nice track. Any MC tanker. Did you clip my shortcut? Thank you. That's awesome. Great. Right. Yeah. Let's go. I will do this so that the room starts, and then I will create the hunting room. Hi, Serial Dude. Not sure you're going to enjoy this one. I don't think anyone's going to enjoy this one, but the author time is missing maybe 2/10. I did okay on this one, which makes me very worried for the hunting of this one, but never mind. So yeah, I got this idea like well over a year ago. Wait, there's 10 people in the room already? Okay, I'm going to create the hunting room and I will join and see what's happening. If you do want to hunt the map after the knockout, you will of course need to join the club. But the hunting room is created. Let's see how people are getting on learning the map. How do we have 10 people in? Wow. Where did you all come from? Cinema. Alright, so in case the newcomers don't know, this is the Casual of the Week. We host this every Sunday. I will put the details in the stream, there you go. And yeah, it's just for fun. I make a map every week. That's a little bit high, Eric. So yeah, I got the idea for this one like well over a year ago, but I've only just had the time to sort it out. There was a weekly shorts map which had slow-mo ice on it, and I thought it was kind of cool. It never ended up being the route for the weekly short, but I thought Riolo Ice was quite a cool concept. Exactly, Nock. How long ago was that, huh? That was like week 10 of weekly shorts or something silly. I don't think it was week 10, was it? No. No. It was like week 25, 30, I don't know. Yeah. Riolu Ice. In case people are wondering, the red boost is for the double respawn from the last booster, from the last checkpoint. Monica, very smooth there. Even has an icicle on the side of the car. Ooh, doesn't want to go quite that wide. Resonly opting to drive the ice quite straight there. The ice turn, I mean. Might be a path, and then I think you were hoping for a little bit of a nice slide with the angle there. Hazy Moo, welcome back. Been a while. Are you all in Hazy Moo's stream? Is that why we got so many players just randomly joined? I guess that's what's happening. I see. Well, today might be the very first chance that we have ever had of raiding Hazy Moo once this is over then. Let me check. See if they're still online when we leave. Hazy Moo struggling to finish, it seems. It is not the easiest of tracks. I agree, but sometimes in these knockouts you kind of need a little bit of difficulty. Alright, Knock, thanks for joining. In these knockouts, you sometimes need a little bit of failability, right? If everyone can 100% the track every time, there's no jeopardy, is there? Oh, sheep are leaping. Another American avoiding Mother's Day, it seems. Naughty, naughty. You can't see the AT. It's right there. 44,226. True, yeah. Why doesn't the map info load? Is there something broken in the plugin? And map info is on. Shmanuel, welcome, welcome. You've got just 3 minutes. You already did the gift and breakfast, Ernie. Nice, nice. Oh, trying to be sneaky. Can't quite get the red booster at good speed, so it is just there for the double respawn, but by all means, attempt it. Shmanuel got a lot of learning to do in 2 minutes. Oh, Serial Dude just gone offline there. It's a tricky one. You can still finish there. Honestly, for the knockout, everyone just keep going because there are going to be so many respawns and so even if you do respawn, you have a chance. Theo there, trying to get an ice slide, I think. I don't think you can on that final straight. You don't enjoy the snow clipping in the ice slide. Well, I am sorry for that. I do kind of find it fun though when the scenery does interact with the track. I think it adds something to the track. A little bit. Maybe I have a poor opinion on that. Justin, there's a red booster for your standing respawn on that checkpoint there. Exactly. You only need to clip it with one of the tyres. You don't need to go fully straight through it. And then you will have enough speed for the ending. Alright, warm up over. Good luck, all. 13 people in the comp, very nice to see. Everyone with totally different lines, fully expected on an ice map, to be fair. Probably even more so on a Riolu ice map. Let's see, we have Theo out in front. Taking some pro lines. Has had a bit of a wobble, so can be caught. Looks like Justin did indeed catch him. Kaizinho unfortunately DNFing that one. Everyone else still actually practicing. Holding some sort of ice slide there. Eric trying to find a shortcut, but not convinced. I have checked multiple shortcuts on this one, which I thought of, but maybe there is one. Like, you can completely avoid one slow-mo, but it doesn't help in any way. We've got Theo out in front again. Oh, however, Monica has overtaken that. Oh, not now with the respawn. Theo dropping down. Oh no, back in front. My bad. Always going to hit the slow-mo side of the slow-mo. We have Hazy move in a good position, at least on this lap. Yeah, fifth. Unfortunately, it looks like Sheep are leaping and Buddha's Gift are going to be early into the Mother's Day celebrations today. Let's say they planned it that way. Yeah, we lose Buddha's Gift and Sheep are leaping there. Sheep are leaping is Ernie on Twitch, apparently. First out. Oh no. Joint first out. Monica with a strategy for the turnaround. Yes, this checkpoint is double respawnable for the quarter pipe. It's still quite tough, but it can be double respawned, and anyway you can back up if you wanted to. Monica with a very clean lap. Until the end, I guess. Got overtaken by 4 people there, just at the end there. Looks like Theo has made a mistake, but was able to bring it back. And now we have Justin knocking out Kaizinho and Eric. GG's indeed. Oh, Justin unfortunately not remembering the first turn. See, we have Resny up front. Also with his own strategy for the turnaround. Not everybody getting it clean. Or I shouldn't say the turnaround, but the straighten. I think we have Theo clearly out in front. Resny's on the side a bit there for the for the slow-mo line to the finish. Still quite safe. Yeah, looks like Justin is struggling with this one. We have Monica knocking out the real Justin and Oa. This round it seems they will still finish. By hook or by crook. There we go. Oh, looks like, do we still have one non-finisher? No, everybody's in. Yeah, Oa and the real Justin out in 8th and 9th. Very unforgiving map. It is. KO not happy that it's ice. Sorry. It's so rare that I get to make an ice track. So you'll forgive me one in... I think there's been 2 ice tracks in 61 tracks. So you got to allow me one. Oh, well, that's unlucky. Right, meanwhile, back in the action, we have Theo leading the way on the final finish straight, followed by Charlotte and Schmanuel. Anybody's can get there. Ooh. Charlotte struggling. Oh, it does just get the finish. And unfortunately, we're going to lose Serial Dude on YouTube in this run. It's very difficult to keep up with the action on this one. Everybody is in completely different places on the track. Ooh, lack of grip there by not allowing the car's tyres to dry, taking the shorter route. Always a risk. Looks like we have Theo and Monica and Hazy Moo as the top 3 right now. Monica sneaking through on the inside, but is going to have to straighten out off the steep point of the transition block. Ooh, Theo hitting the side of the, well, they call it the turbine, don't they? This time, unfortunately, I think, oh, it was just between Schmanuel and Monica. Monica was able to keep it straighter. Schmanuel, unfortunately, in the snow. Is going to take it to the finish, though. Maybe. There we go. Well done, Schmanuel. Not a bad performance for joining with only 3 minutes of the warm-up to go, though, so well done. Unlucky, Schmanuel. Monica with the early lead. Difficult. Oh, okay. Is going to dry the tyres this time. Charlotte last to get to the quarter pipe. Monica gaining a place into the slowest turn, the slowest ice turn. And have a nice line for the finish though. Might even be able to catch up to Theo. Very close, very close. Resney, Hazy Moo and Charlotte. Everybody not far behind on that one actually. Only 3 seconds in it on that one. That's the closest round there's been. But we do lose Charlotte in 5th. Last place now before the podium. Everybody with extremely different lines on the ice. Hazy Moo also not drying the icy tyres. And is going to be last to reach the quarter pipe. Oh no, Resiny DNF'd. I did not see what happened there, but we've lost Resiny. Everyone can take it easy now then. What happened, Resiny? You're just being kind. The slow-mo drop. Turtled. Yeah, but you don't need to DNF, man. Nukon, it was indeed ice today. Unlucky. There's a room for hunting the map if you want, though. And it's not normal ice. It's Riolu ice. Okay, we are down to the final three. Hazy Moo, Monica, and Theo. Hazy Moo, first to the ice turn. It's like ooh, not going to be first to the quarter pipe, though. Let's see, we have Theo. Oh, no, Theo failed the quarter pipe jump. Monica is cleanly into the slowest of the ice turns. Lining up, not with a good line for the finish run. Can Theo catch? It looks like Theo is going to overtake both of the both players. So now it's between Monica and Hazy Moo. It looks like Monica made it. Hazy Moo out in third. Well done, Hazy Moo. If you're still running your stream after we do a few minutes hunting on my stream, then I will raid you. First chance ever. So we have Monica starting the head-to-head. They're not going to dry the tyres, so lose a bit of speed, meaning that they're going to be second to reach the quarter pipe. Theo out in first, safely over the quarter pipe this run. Monica normally does have a very good ice turn here, but could the pressure be on? It's going to be far too steep on that side of the transition block. It looks like Theo safely through for the win. Monica not far behind, but is going to be second. Well, not sure. Is second. Didn't finish, but was second. Very cool. So, Theo in first, Monica in second, and Hazy Moo in third. We will do 5 minutes of hunting, or I will do 5 minutes of hunting. Then we'll take a look at the world records. And then we'll go and raid Hazy Moo if they're still online. Right, so I'm extremely scared for getting my author time here. Did anyone get the author time? He got a 43 last run, did they? Very cool. I was gonna... Why am I not... Ah, yeah, okay. Because I'm looking at the Vienna, not World. That's weird. I don't know why map info didn't load during the race there. Does it always not load in a room? No, in a knockout, maybe. Yeah, so only one person with the author time right now. Well done, Theo. Oh, but also I have to pay people their points. Hold on. Let me well, that's a nice jump. This one has a chance, actually. Right, let me pay people their points. I should not say positive things, should I? Right, Theo is not in my chat, so I don't think I can add the points to him. And Monica is not in my chat. Maybe I can do that. Monica was second. Hazy Moo is also not in my chat. Ah, Theo. Welcome, welcome. Are you in my chat? I want to give you 150 points. Maybe I can just do it. Aha. And Hazy Moo is not in my chat. There you go. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Well done on the author time, Theo. So yeah, let Hazy know that we can raid him after well, in a few minutes. Just gonna hunt this for a second, see if I can get my author time. Then we'll take a look at the world record. Yeah, there wasn't really much of a chance, Monica, was there, if Theo got that on the final round for you? This could be a good one. It's going to be a tough author medal to get, I feel. For me. That's a very nice quarter pipe jump though. Man, I'm just messing up the last part. A lot of people were not drying their tires on the road after the second checkpoint and choosing to drop down instead. Not convinced about that one because you lose a heck of a lot of speed sliding into the ice like that. Well, what do I know? I can't even finish my own map. Maybe this one. Maybe this one indeed. Not the author time, but that's where I'll take it. Oh, I actually got second world with that. That's a miracle. All right, let's have a look at the top 3 for the world record, and then we'll go and raid Hazy. If he's still online. Yeah, don't forget, guys, let me put it in the stream again. Every Sunday, except for the next 2 weeks, which is just unfortunate because I'm on holiday for the next 2 weeks. We do this at the end of my stream. So I will refresh once before each thing. We have Monica in third. So down, avoiding the snow. And there. Now, do you dry your tyres by going through the right of the checkpoint? Yes, you do, so you don't slide down the road slope and you have full grip into this turn. How's the turnaround? Excellent, with a release. And the quarter pipe is pretty low, but pretty slow. And you were very good at this turn for the line up to the finish. You got it much better than I did, even though I was straight. Way more speed than I had there. Well done. Right. Now we have me in second. Still 1 second away from the AT. So yeah, trying to get through the right of the checkpoint in order to dry the tyres a bit on the road before the... Oh, I did slide out even then. Okay, and I did an early turn back there, which gave me a little bit of the snow. It's too high for the quarter pipe jump. And then I line up slightly left of middle. And then I bottle it and have to release to begin the turn back, which gives me the straight line to the end. And then we have Theo with the world record of 43.2, beating the author time by a whole second. Okay, so down... Oh, goes from wide. Were you able to keep third gear with that? Well, that's a very interesting line through the... down to the ice turn. Able to avoid any turning the car over there, which is sometimes happening when you jump that far. Nice. Down into the low side of the slope and then back out. Really sent it. Very nice. Into the right of the finish. Cool. All right, I'm going to put the schedule in the stream and I'm going to say, before we raid Hazy Moo, that was the tryhard stream for the day where I tried to get better at Trackmania. Today we hunted map 20 and got a bit closer to the gold on 24. And then, of course, we played the casual of the week, Glacial Pace, yes. Which I thought was fun, if not a bit hard. Yeah, so join me, same time every day, 3 o'clock European at the latest, for more try-harding streams when I return from my holiday on the 26th. I am now on holiday. There are no more streams until the 26th. I hope to see you then. Let me see if we can raid Hazy Moo. For once. There we go. Okay, I'm sending you over. Right, enjoy. Bye-bye, Twitch people. All right, and yeah. Hope to see you in either stream when I return from holiday. Until then, thanks a lot for joining. Bye.